Let's go. Come on. Come on, babies. Come on, babies. I mean, I've been at this for 10 freaking years. This still blows me away. This still makes getting up at 4 o'clock this morning worth it. It amazes me. They amaze me. I don't know if, you know, I don't know how many people get amazed by an animal, but you're eating some good grass, Bubba. That's a yes, I guess. This is what we feed the cows. This is all non-GMO, all grown without pesticides, herbicides. We use oyster shell flour to get different amino compounds that would normally be... Exactly. I understand everything that's going into the animals. It's putting me totally in tune with what they're eating. We don't use veterinarians. We don't have that kind of expense because I'm involved start to finish with the whole entire process. Well, he's on his way to the slaughterhouse. Okay, brother. No, can't get all sentimental when my guys are around here on the camera. Sunday in Pound Ridge, we're just getting set up.
We've been buying from John since 2009. I have 2 kids and don't really care to feed them much else.
I like what John Boyd's doing. I have to support it. The more we can do to support the local farmers like John Boyd, the more sustainable, the better we're all going to eat and get those chemicals out.
This corn is growing without any pesticides. It's growing without any herbicides. What has changed from my field to this field? That corn produces its own toxin. If a bug eats that stuff, the toxin goes into its stomach and makes it explode. You're trying to tell me that it goes into my stomach and it does nothing? I think if you turn your back on this whole GMO thing, you're screwing your kids. I don't know. It's starting to aggravate me. Hey, lettuce. Is that good, Doc?
I'm buying confidence. I'm buying trust. That's his brand that I'm buying.
Jackson has autism, and when Jackson was 3 years old, I changed his diet to give him no dairy, no grains, and only organic, non-GMO foods. As a result of that, he's improved significantly. He's in a mainstream classroom, is doing wonderful. But the food is the basis for his improvement.
What we eat is critical, and John is providing an amazing service in helping people to have pure, clean food. John Boyd is the guy who's caring about our food system, caring about the people he helps to feed.
I would encourage people to farm with the understanding that this is not like becoming a lawyer or a doctor. You know, listen, in my previous life, you know, I did something else. I spent 12 years on Wall Street. This is a massive adjustment for me being relatively poor. When August came along, we had some decisions to make. You know, we could sit up on the hill and we could feed August and we could put the best food into him. But then we started figuring, what if we could do it for a lot more people? How would we do this? A foundation. The whole idea behind it is what you'll see on this farm is going to be how farms were 100 years ago. People will come and they'll be dumped here. And that'll be it. You live on a farm now.
I'm amazed at what John's done and how much the farm has grown and how much he's done with it. Just, it seems like everything he takes on, he's capable of. I'm looking forward to it growing.
I think if we pull it off, we will be able to make a huge impact on families down the road. And have a rare opportunity to leave something better than what we got. You know, when you take all my political bullshit out of it and everything that I ramble about against the system, you know, the basic part of farming is a pretty wild thing. Animals are amazing. They give off a lot of energy. They can keep you pretty balanced, even when you spend a day tracking down politicians or doing something stupid. They can really ground you. You can look in an animal's eyes and say, it's all right. It's okay.